Hello? Welcome, guys. We're back, I think. Sorry for that brief interlude. Power surge, it was literally off for 1 second. Literally, not even. Not even. I was hopeful that, I don't know. I was hopeful that we weren't even going to go off stream, but looks like we did.
Dickerson was really a freak of nature.
All right, well, we'll hit post here. Checks complete, no issues found. Public tied to the when two goats collide video. Good morning, Elena. We'll hit post. That was the first time that's ever happened. I guess I lost. It was I don't know, power surge or something. Like I heard the beeping, I guess of the oven. The time on the oven or something. I'm like, what was it? Oh no. And then I don't even know if you guys saw that. Might have just froze. But we're back. Hopefully no more interruptions. We'll see. So we'll hit post on that one. I don't know. I don't know what happened there, guys. Think we're back on? I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. We're live, Elena. So everything's normal on the YT. TBT, we're live. All right, cool. Sorry about that. That was out of my hands. All right, we'll hit post. It's got a really good thumbnail. All right, it's live. What happened, JK? Oh, it was a... P-Wall said 2K. It crashed the stream. I don't know what that was, guys. It's super nice out here, guys. It's crazy. It's all relative, It's like, however, 2 weeks of really cold temperatures and like all of a sudden 40 degrees. Oh, I'm smashing the over on 2K. Are you kidding me, B-Wall? Smashing that over. I'll put up a 24-hour stream on that. Second one. Actually, debatable if there's even one or not, because remember I said double or nothing. I did say double or nothing on the Knicks, and then I won that. So I think we're at 0 24-hour streams. But we'll say 12-hour stream. How about that? I'll put up a 12-hour stream on that, and you have to put up a 3-hour call-in. How about that? 3-hour call-in. Yeah, well, I never agreed to the original one, but I'm agreeing to this one. I'm proposing it, in fact. JK, how are you doing, man? I don't know what happened. Something in the ether, possibly. If it was ether. There's some of the behind the scenes looks, guys. Video blocked. First time that's ever. Well, we've had videos blocked in Russia before. And Belarus. But never globally. First time that. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the watch time we've been getting. No, you're good, B. Oh, you're fine. But dude, I mean, the long stream idea is a good idea. It is. So it's like, it's not even like me doing that is like, would be a good thing. And I think you know that. So that's like you pushing. So you taking the other side of that bet is still you pushing for the strength of the channel. How about that? You get what I'm saying? Like, because you see that a 12-hour stream would be good for the channel, I believe. And that's why you're asking for it. I mean, you wouldn't be asking for it if it were hurting the channel. So I know you're not betting against. I know you're not. I know you're not. Even if you do bet against. How about that? But it's fine. Either way, you don't have to take the bet. I love the consideration though, bro, and I appreciate it. We're definitely down on views a little bit, guys. That's on me. But it's on me from not posting all these shorts all the time. Jalen Brunson is a throwback vid. Did pretty well. Especially for a minute-long video. Anyway, we'll get... What's good, Dan? How are you doing? Prediction vid? Definitely got to get more predictions out for sure. Definitely, JK. 100p. Eric Dickerson was a super freak. I mean, it's a great title. It is a great title. And it's kind of it's fitting to the song that we chose. Not super freak, but it was like funky 80s something or whatever. Definitely fit the vibe. Definitely fit the vibe. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. We might do our selection Thursday. Committee selection Thursday here now. Get these brackets prepped for tonight. Bracket HQ. There's a bulk ad prediction option. Should be doing that. Uh-oh, guys. 1 second. All right, guys, we're good. We're good. Thank you, Be Well. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're good. We were talking Phillies offseason before we had the goal. Should the goal be championship or bust every season? I think people said yes. We never even got to end that poll. Didn't get to hit the gong this morning yet. Not yet, at least. Working on our brackets for this evening, guys. We got a big tournament coming up. Might make a post. Got to do our previews. We got the script written for that. All right, guys. This is let's see how this happens live. See how we do with this live. All right, let's start revealing our seating here. We'll say, should we have just the nickname as the title? As what we're putting on? Sweetness, Walter Payton. It's going to take forever. Put Hammer and Hank, Henry Aaron. Oh, nope. Nope. What did I just do, guys? I guess we can bulk add participants. Let's try that. Shoeless Joe Jackson. Nickname only. That's really how it should be. Hammer and Hank. Some of them, like, we might put their names and then, like, Shoeless Joe Jackson's got to be Shoeless Joe Jackson. You know? Can't just be Shoeless. I guess it could be Shoeless Joe. Hammer and Hank, Shoeless Joe, Sweetness. It's a good top 3 so far. Exactly. I mean, that's kind of the whole point, JK. If you have to say who they are, they gone. All right. Cool with that. We'll put Night Train Lane, and we can edit this. These are going to be 32-person brackets. We'll have 4 of them. Chairman of the boards, Moses Malone. And if we think of any, I'll put Big Country in there. It's a little high for him. Although I guess I'm gonna have to remember who we're gonna have to. We'll go through who the 62. We do have Minister of Defense. We do have Minister of Defense, Dan. We do have the Minister of Defense. Hey, well, maybe he goes 8. We'll put him right here. I'm working from the top of the list. Trying not to. We do have the Minister of Defense. Jimmy Buckets. Like, it's okay if like Jimmy Buckets, Shoeless Joe, Hammer and Hank, like, even though it has their name in them. Got Night Train Lane in there. The Unicorn, Shohei Ohtani. I guess. I mean, people have heard of him called as the Unicorn? I might be cutting one of our first cuts guys, Coach K. One of our first cuts guys might be Cam Ironhead Hayward. So I'll put that in the chat. Should Cam Ironhead Hayward cut Coach K? I don't know, JK. It's Coach K. Maybe. What about Cam Ironhead Hayward? Just a chance for Coach K to lose in the first round, possibly. Mike Krzyzewski gets a nickname because you can't spell the name. It's true. I'm not denying that that's true. But it is still a nickname. Am I? We got Cam Ironhead Hayward making the cut. All right. You guys are. I mean, we're gonna have to cut some people. So far, we got Cam Ironhead Hayward making the cut. I'll leave that up for a minute. He's going to be a low seed. I got chairman of the boards, got Big Hurt. Jake the Snake. Put Polar Bear in there, Pete Alonso. We were talking about him earlier today. Don't know what the Mets are doing. I don't know, and we can go through and seed this after the fact, guys. Don't really know what the Mets are doing, getting rid of Pete Alonso. Yo, DJ, we're making the bracket, bro. How are you doing? Best sports movie. He'd be Mr. K if he were a school teacher. Facts, JK. Those are facts. DJ, we're gonna do a bracket tournament tonight. Best sports nickname. 432 brackets. We gotta cut some people. We'll figure out who we're cutting today. This is the selection show right now. We just dropped a video this morning. Eric Dickerson was a super freak. So we're monitoring how that. It's already got over 200 views, guys. We'll see how people like it. I think it's going to do well, guys. I think it's going to do well. We'll see how it does. It's off to a good start. Off to a pretty solid start. We'll see. We'll be monitoring that as well. Best sports movie bracket. Remember the Titans, I would say, is my favorite sports movie. Is that too sappy? Denzel Washington. Still getting our scripted part out of the way, guys. Second stream of the day. Had Power Surge trying to clamp us this morning. Not going to let us be clamped. Luck of the Irish, Disney Channel movie. That would make the bracket. I'm not saying that's going to win, but Pandemic P. Guys, should Pandemic P make the cut? All right, I'm going to end that poll. It's 50-50. So I'm going to cast a tie-breaking vote and say no. Sorry, Cam Hayward. Yeah. Sorry, Cam Hayward. Ironhead. You didn't make the cut. I mean, is he still playing? He's not still playing, is he? He's still playing for the Steelers? Respect to Cam Hayward. Wow. Okay, we just made our first cut. Cam Ironhead Hayward did not know that he was still playing for the Steelers. Wow. 10:45 recap time. It's selection show. It's our selection show. Nicknames only. No names in the bracket. Nicknames only. Making the brackets for tonight. Welcome back, B-Wall. The next question is, should Gong? I don't know what that one was for, but should Pandemic... Oh, I guess every time we make a cut, should Pandemic P make the cut? I don't know. Should Pandemic... I'm leaning no, guys. I'm leaning no on Pandemic P. He's also Podcaster P. We'll say Big Baby. That's a good one. Big Baby. Also, I think he was also known as Baby Shaq at one point. Big Baby. The Freak is Randy Moss. Street clothes for AD. That's a great one. Street clothes. I guess we're going with... All right, well, this will be a good matchup in the first round, guys. Here, we'll put up the Slim Reaper versus Westbrick. Although... that's not really his nickname. That's kind of our, like... Cam Hayward, Ironhead Hayward didn't make the cut, guys. Still watching these... The Brow. Can you believe he's the Brow too? He was the Brow. Oh, darn. Well, this thing is street. Well, can we really put? We can't. Can we really put slashes up in here? Isn't that making it unfair? You know. Doesn't that make it unfair? All right, we're cutting. Yeah, I agree, B-Wall. I agree with you. All right, but then we got to take out Westbrick too. All right, I will. But then we got to take out Westbrick because that's not his nickname. That's like a derogatory nickname. Like, what is his nickname? The Brody. Russ. Beastbrook, Mr. Triple Double. Michael Orr. Oh, The Blind Side? But it's like, if I'm going to remove street clothes, I got to remove... If we're removing... Russell Vogue. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. I mean, hey, these are the difficult decisions the committee's got to make. You can't please everyone. Now, here's a tough one, B-Wall, then. We're picking one. Everybody, we're picking one. Who do we go with? The Hefty Lefty or Pillsbury Throwboy for Jared Lorenzen? Brody is a straight cut, JK says. Magic Johnson. He'll be in here. He'll be in here, DJ. All right, well, I'll say should Brody make the cut. We'll put it to vote. If I'm not I don't want, we'll put it to vote then. We'll say the hoodie. We got Slim Reaper. Pandemic P did not make the cut. Pac-Man. That should be higher. We got Shoeless Joe. Zen Master. He hate me. Oof. Rod Smart. Vin Sanity. Should Lynn Sanity make the cut? And how are we gonna handle? No, dude. You're doing great, DJ. Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, I'm with JK on that one. All right, so Brody does not make the cut, guys. All right, maybe Linsanity doesn't make the cut either. That's fine. We got to cut people, so I'm totally cool with cutting people. What about the Hefty Lefty / Pillsbury throw boy? JK's made that point. It's a great point. That's why we're only doing nicknames. Now, like, some of these are like Jake the Snake. I didn't put Jake the Snake Plumber, but he was known as Jake the Snake. Like, because it rhymes. You want me to use Pillsbury Throwboy over the Hefty Lefty? We'll get Brody out of there. Brody will get cut. We put that to a vote. We got the hoodie, Pac-Man, Shoeless Joe, Zen Master, He Hate Me. You want Pillsbury Throwboy? All right, that's what we were going to do. Nick of Magic M? I don't know. What do you mean? No, we're going to... DJ, we're going to make like 4 of these today. So this is just the first one we're making. For Jared... That's what I'm doing, B-Wall. I'm listening to you. Pillsbury Throwboy or the Hefty Lefty. Guys, this bracket, we're going to start at 7 o'clock tonight. We'll be doing 4 brackets. Might be our final bracket of 2025, if you can believe that. So everybody's got to tune in. Probably our final bracket 2025. Playing round today, though. It's a lot of fun. Posted an Eric Dickerson short this morning. Made live on stream tonight. Got to get our previews out. We'll be doing Fun Friday tomorrow morning. A lot of stuff going on here, guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. We'll put Matty out. Take Brody out. Put Matty Ice. Great nickname. Smashing Machine. We gotta put Charlie Hustle and move him up. I'm thinking we're going to take Kirk Cousins out, guys. Kirk Chains Cousins or Captain Kirk or whatever. Not going to make it. Unless you guys want me to take that to a vote. Sid the Kid. He might move up a little bit. Same with Zen Master. I mean, I'm just going to move these up. We'll move these around. We'll put the Boolin wall is going to be at the bottom here. Do we put the Hammer, Dave Schultz? Kerr is a cut? Hefty Lefty? Okay, decided. Hefty Lefty. We're cutting our boy the Smashing Machine, JK? Truman, yeah, this is a nickname bracket. This is just the selection show. We're going to be doing it tonight. We've got 4. This is the selection show today. We're going to have 4 32 brackets coming down to we'll do each one, I guess. Maybe we'll do first round in one. We'll do the first rounds in all of them, second rounds in all of them, third rounds in all of them. Get down to a final 4. Then we'll do a final 4 matchup. But that's tonight. This is Smashing Machine dies. All right. Well, all right. How do we deal with Usain Lightning Bolt? Like lightning? Are people going to know that's... But our whole thing is if we put the nicknames in there, cut Lightning? I think so too. I kind of think the same. Like, he's known as Usain Bolt. Drop Bolt. Yeah, we got it. You guys, everybody's on the same page there. Got to drop Bolt. Drop Bolt, drop smashing. All right, they're dropped. Listen, this is Super Mario. The hammer's still. You guys are cool with the hammer? JK wants us to cut Coach K. I just have a hard time doing that. Exactly. This is the selection show for the brackets, guys. We'll be doing our last bracket of the year tonight, starting at 7 o'clock. It'll be a major. No, it's all sports, DJ. We're making the brackets here today, guys. Old school, north, south, east, west. Exactly. So we're making our brackets right here. We're dropping Bolt. We're dropping Smashing Machine. Did I put the hefty? We'll put the hefty lefty in there. The hefty lefty one, I believe. Fresh Prince for Ben Simmons might be a cut. Kirk Chains Cousins might be a cut. Linsanity. Well, did I put Vinsanity in here? I don't think so, right? No, I put Insanity. I meant Vinsanity. All right. Fresh Prince, Ben Simmons is a cut. Usain Lightning Bolt is a cut. Kirk Chains Cousins cut. Baby-faced Assassin. Well, definitely the Intimidator is not a cut. And that should go higher, probably. Der Kaiser. Well, we'll put the Divine Ponytail in here. The Rocket. That's going up. That's going up on this bracket. Just a couple more on this bracket. Chicharito. I mean, guys, we're not like... This is what... Who knows? Like... And Smoke. All right, guys, we'll look over this bracket. How are we feeling about the strength of this bracket? How's the committee feeling? Predator Don Fry. Iron Mike is in here. We got Iron Mike. Don't worry, he'll be in here. And so is Predator Don Fry. Cut? All cuts? Which one? The Divine Ponytail? Smoke? The Korean Zombie? Who's that, Truman? The Korean Zombie? Who's the Korean Zombie? Predator Don Fry. Is he NHL or what? UFC fighter? Predator Don Fry? Who would win, Don Fry or Mark Kerr? All right, guys. I mean, we can go back. We're gonna save this bracket. This is. We'll say this is the North bracket for the nickname. North bracket of 32 nicknames of sports. Oh, sorry. So we'll save that bracket. We're going to do another bracket. And guys, we can go back and edit these if we want. But we just got to get these brackets ready for tonight. We might end up going back, who knows, cutting the Divine Ponytail. Maybe. I think everybody else. We cut a handful, guys. We did. Cam Ironhead Hayward. Should Gravedigger... I think we just have Babe Ruth on that one. Dan? I think we just have it as Babe Ruth. I'm not sure. Let's see. Hey, Dan, you suggested these two. Baby-faced Assassin for Gunnar Solskjaer and Dirk Kaiser for Franz Beckenbauer. Should either of those make the cut? I'm leaning no. But if there's one of those you feel like... Because Baby-faced Assassin, I feel like they've called that for like... I feel like Steph Curry's been called that. I feel like that's like a... They bandy that term around for multiple guys. Dirk Kaiser... Like, I've never heard of Dirk Kaiser. Sorry, Franz Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. Well, let's see. How many have we cut so far? It's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We've cut about 10. We'll keep cutting. Gravedigger, Gilbert Brown. All right, we'll cut both of those soccer players. Should Gravedigger, Gilbert Brown? I've never heard of this guy. Make the cut. Gravedigger, Gilbert Brown. All right, we're going to get started on this bracket. Is going to be our South bracket. Nickname is the game. South bracket of sports nicknames. All right, that was pretty clear. Gravedigger's not going to make the cut, guys. Who was Gilbert Brown? Anybody in the chat know who Gilbert Brown was? Is? Sorry, Gilbert Brown. Nose tackle. Played for 10 years for the Green Bay Packers. Super Bowl champion. He came up with the Gravedigger move at Kansas. After a big defensive hit, he would dig an imaginary grave, which became his trademark and nickname. That's pretty cool. He came up with the Gravedigger move. I mean, we're going to cut it, but it's shout out Gilbert Brown with the Gravedigger. We might make a Gravedigger. We got to remember to make a Gravedigger video in the future, guys. They're liking our Eric Dickerson short so far. B-Wall. All right, guys, we'll get on this bracket. We're going to cut. Gilbert Brown's going to be cut. We'll put Big Red. We can move these around. Big Red. The North bracket might be a little loaded, but we'll see. North bracket, Big Red. North bracket's a little loaded. South bracket, Big Red, Birdman, the Bull, Weapon X, the Golden Jet. They're all making the cut. Chop Robinson, Mean Joe Green. I mean, that... The captain. Cheetah. Johnny Hockey. Snake. Snake's going up there. What about Chop Robinson, guys? Should Chop Robinson make the cut? Is that his name? Should Chop Robinson make the cut? Yes or no? Thanks for being here today, guys. We got our bracket tonight. Be all set up. Released our Eric Dickerson video this morning. Put the big piece in there. What about Fred the Fog Shiro? Definitely got to put Cujo in here. Did we get the general for Bobby Knight? We got Snake. Anybody that's been on this bracket deserve to be cut, or do you think we're good on this bracket? Bracket's not terribly weak anymore, guys. I don't think so. We got the king. The king? See, that's the thing. It's like the king is referring to Richard Petty, not anybody else. Are we going to know that? The Pearl? Earl the Pearl? That's a good one. Like Clyde the Glide? Like... Larry Legend? The next one? We'll put the Polish Rifle in here too. Guys, this is our second bracket. This is our... It's definitely not as OP so far. Although... when we were making the list, I kept adding the names to the top. So you would think that some of the best names would be at the bottom, actually. Not weak, but not as OP, kind of agree. The king refers to Richard Petty. I might, like, maybe am I even going to be allowed to say who we're referring to? You know what I'm saying, guys? Looks like Chop Robinson got cut. Cut deep. Sounds good, JK. Cut. Be ruthless. Okay, that's in my blood. We'll put the Mad Bomber in there. Daryl the Mad Bomber LaMonica. The Lion for Micah Parsons? I don't know. We'll put the greatest on here. He'll go we'll put that number 1. Over Big Red. Birdman, Snake. Golden Boy. These are they're all gonna be pretty solid brackets, guys. Golden Boy. Money. Referring to Floyd Money Mayweather. Meta World Peace. The Yankee Clipper. Pistol Pete. He's going up there. Golden Bear. Oh, these are getting good, guys. Golden Bear. The Alien. Almost at the end of this bracket, guys. Just got a lot stronger. Black Mamba. Oil Can. Black Mamba's going to go way higher. The Franchise. Steve Francis. Guys, and then did I say Wild Thing? Wild Thing, Mitch Williams. I'll give a rundown of like who's hasn't been on the list so far as we're going through this 190. We're going from 190 down to 128, guys. Got the Mad Bomber. Chop got cut. Should Fred the Fog, what's his name? Fred the Fog Shiro? Should Fred the Frog Shiro make the cut? So this bracket, the one seed in this bracket is the greatest. We got Pistol Pete, Black Mamba, Birdman, Snake, Big Red. The King refers to Richard Petty. I don't know if the Mean Joe Green, Earl the Pearl Monroe, Clyde the Glide, Drexler. The Captain is Steve Eiserman. Greg the Bull Lazinski. Cheetah, Weapon X. Who does Weapon X refer to? Just kidding. I know. I know that. It's Brian Dawkins. Jacksonville native. Duval. Golden Jet is like some old hockey guy. Johnny Hockey. Johnny Gaudreau, R.I.P. The Big Piece. Ryan Howard. Cujo. Curtis Joseph. Long 20-year NHL goalie. The General, Bobby Knight. Larry Legend. This is... You hear me just... The General, Bobby Knight, Larry Legend, Larry Bird. The next one, Eric Lindros, the Polish Rifle, Ron Jaworski, the Mad Bomber, Lito Shepard, also from the 904. Welcome, Dan Flynn. How are you doing? Any more national media Jags hate going on? I guess that's just always the case. Wild Thing, Mitch Williams, the Franchise, Stevie Francis. All right, guys. That's what we got. 2 brackets down, guys. This is our selection show. We're running the brackets tonight. 4 different 32 brackets. Down to a final 4. Figuring out what's the best sports nickname. Thanks for being here, guys. That's our second bracket. That's our South bracket. So we're going to have an East bracket. Games, nicknames. East bracket. For sports nicknames. Guys, we just released an Eric Dickerson video this morning. Go check that out on YouTube. Was made fully live on stream last night, this morning. Think people like it so far. 372 subscribers. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. 800 views on the Super Freak so far. Something, maybe 500. I don't know. Hard to tell. Yeah, 800. 1 new subscriber. Let's go. They liking it for the most part. I think we'll see. We'll see how much. We'll see how it does. Looks good so far. 372 subscribers, guys. Maybe I'm 400 by the end of the year. Hopefully spread the word. Spread the good word. Preach, guys. You guys are the best. Gonna get more long form videos out here shortly, soon. Gonna take some time to work on some of those. Thanks for being here today, guys. Second stream of the day. Got power clamps. We got power surge clamps. First one. But we're back. Working on our East bracket. 2 more brackets to go. Now, Mad Max, we have... All right. Well, do we have a poll up right now? Fred the Frog Chiro getting cut. Okay. We'll get a... There are unlimited forms of clampage, people. We know this. Should Mad Max refer to... This is the question. I'll say, who should Mad Max refer to? Question mark. Vernon Maxwell or Max Scherzer? Well, B-Wall, when Mad Max was suggested, I believe it was I forget who. I think it was Frank suggested Mad Max for Vernon Maxwell. Could have been. Get your votes in, guys. Thanks for voting, B-Wall. Maybe. So whoever wins that poll will be who Mad Max refers to. We can't have Mad Max in there twice, I don't think. Jelly Bean, he's going to go. We'll move him down a little bit. Mr. Hockey for Gordie Howe. I don't think we had Johnny Hockey. Uh-oh, guys. I think I already did Oil Can Boyd, and I forgot to cross out a couple people on the list. It's all right. Big Unit. That's going up there. Revis Island. B-Wall the whip. B-Wall's getting the votes in. Preach. Mr. October. The straw that stirs the drink. Reggie Jackson. Tractor trailer. The human eraser. Guantanamo Bay. We got tractor trailer. We'll get the A train. Wasn't Willie Mays the Say Hey Kid? Yeah. The Say Hey Kid. So that'll be his nickname. He's going up on the list. Number 1. Whoever wins that poll is going to be who Mad Max refers to. We'll leave it up for another couple minutes. I won't make the tie-breaking vote there. Thanks for the votes, guys. We need the votes are coming in. This bracket's not doing too bad so far. I mean, we do have Revis Island and Tractor Trailer in here. Now, those are two names that do include the guy's last name in the nickname. But it's all right. It's all right. Landlord, otherwise known as Landlord Moose, Larry Allen. How about what should... All right. That'll be for the next bracket. Famous Jameis, gotta be in this list. Hakeem the Dream. The Admiral. The Nigerian Nightmare. The Bayonne Bleeder. The Predator, Don Fry. Oh, no, we'll put the glove. This is like a Ant-Man. This is a lot of like Spider. We're going to have a couple to deal with in the next bracket, guys. The Minister of Defense, he's going way up there. I think so far the South bracket is the weakest bracket. But this East bracket is rising in quality fast, guys. There's a lot of big names in this bracket. Definitely the North might. We do have Johnny Football somewhere. The Asian Persuasion, the Senegals. We definitely have Johnny Football somewhere here, Dan. I'll get him in here. Let's see. Let's see where he's at. We do have Johnny Football. We're gonna have to go. We might have to go back and make some cuts. No, I think we'll be good. We'll be good. We've got a couple decisions to make. One about who Mad Max should refer to. I'm waiting for another vote to come in on that one. So guys, get you. Might be waiting a while. Might be waiting a while, but we're waiting for another vote to come in on that. We got our Eric Dickerson video out. Got another subscriber from that, guys. Eric Dickerson Super Freak. Over 1,000 views already, B-Wall. On the YT. 1,000 views, 1 subscriber. Average watch time is close to 100%. You see that, B-Wall? Great job. Views are 43% higher than your other shorts, and viewers watched for longer. 1 subscriber. Let's go, guys. It's a dub. Thank you, guys. We're working on our brackets here. The glove. This bracket got pretty strong all of a sudden. Spida. The glove is going way higher. We do have Johnny Football in here, Dan. He might make this bracket. He might make the next one. We'll see. He's coming up on our list here soon, though. Put Danny Dimes down here at the bottom. All right, guys. All right, that's it. It's it. We got 5 votes. Mad Max was suggested as Vernon Maxwell, where he's going to refer to Max Scherzer. Guys, now this is the question. How should we handle what name should we give to George? Let's go. George Cash 4584 commented on our Eric Dickerson video, I believe. Shout out George Cash. When he hit open field, it was over. Smooth as hell. What should I say as a comment to that, guys? Just say, I'm going to say something like power and speed. Respect. Shout out George Cash. $38 likes on it too, guys. Let's go. 39 now. I just liked it. So, guys, go. What nickname should we use for George Herman Ruth? No, 39, bro. 39 likes, which is a lot. I mean, dude, that's a lot. For 1,000 views, that's like 4% of people took the time to be like, double tap on it. You don't even know Babe Ruth. Because it's like we can't put his name. The Great Bambino. The Sultan of SWAT. Babe Ruth? Like, but it's going to win. Babe Ruth's going to win. Well, that's what we got to deal with, like Tiger. Like, how do we deal with Tiger? His name is Eldrick. But is his middle name Tiger, actually? Is his middle name actually Tiger? Eldrick? Is it Eldrick Tiger Woods? Anyway, guys, we'll get the votes in on that. That'll be for the next bracket, probably. Tiger? What about Chad Ochocinco? Should we just say Ochocinco? Just Ochocinco. Okay. All right. You guys agree with that. All right. Cool. Cool. Well, that'll go in there right now. You're right, Dan. You're right. He was Ochocinco before he made it his nickname. What about... All right, guys. We're honey badger. The great one. I mean, the bird. Great one's going higher. Great one might be second in this bracket. This bracket is a little loaded right now, guys. I mean, I could keep making it. Fred X, Freddie Mitchell. That's an executive decision. He's making the cut. Guys, I'm gonna be 1 second. I'll be right back. Quick bio break. All right, guys, thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, boys. Bracket of death, dude, I'm like even saving some. Like, it's just basically that. All right, so we'll say Babe Ruth, I guess. Whew. But meanwhile, the thing about the screensaver is, you guys are the best. Like, you guys put up through when it's. Oh man, let me get. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Thanks for being here. I'm like trying to take some of these Scary Terry. Shady. This bracket is loaded. The Process. The Claw. Guys, because just wait till you guys think this bracket's loaded. Like, wait till the next bracket. We start making the next bracket. And I'll say hot plate. Like, the next bracket's going to be... The next bracket... I don't know if it'll be... This is probably the deepest bracket. Move Honey Badger up. Move Ocho Cinco up. Human Eraser move down. Tractor Trailer move down. Revis Island can stay there. Glove. Jelly Bean move down. A couple times. Nigerian Nightmare maybe down. Hot plate's fine. Danny Dimes, claw maybe up. The process stays there. Scary Terry down. The Bird, Ant-Man, Bayonne Bleeder, Chuck Wepner, the Admiral up. The Dream up. Famous Jameis up. Landlord, Spidas. Okay, down a little bit. Honey Badger, Ocho Cinco, Revis Island, The Glove, Mad Max, Mr. October. Yeah, this is... All right, this bracket's pretty good. All right, we'll save this one, guys. We got one more to make. And we thought that bracket was loaded. It's Terry McLaurin. Elena been voting. B-Wall. All right, guys, one more bracket to make today. One more bracket to make, then we're going to do it tonight. Thanks for being here, guys. We got the East bracket, the North bracket, the South bracket. Time for the West bracket. Nicknames is the name of the game. West bracket of sports nicknames. I guess Babe Ruth won. Ugh. You fact checked the list too, Elena? So, how close? B-Wall, it's all love up in here, bro. Come on. No, we don't, guys. We don't want to refer to people as their. I've said this. We don't want to refer to people as their crown titles. That's temporary. Your name is permanent. You know. Let's keep it respectful, guys. On all levels. It's all love. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping me make these lists. The juice. I mean, this one is just gonna be. This one is gonna be loaded. Flying Hawaiian. Kenny the Jet. Broadway Joe. The Bus. I think Human Rain Delay Mike Hargrove is not going to make the cut. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't think he's going to make the cut. No, I'm cutting names, B-Wall. I'm just in the background. I haven't been questioned. Like, I'll give you guys a full rundown on all the Refrigerator Perry. I'm just hoping we get a Megatron. Magic. Johnson. Prime Time. White Chocolate. Elena, I might send you screenshots of the brackets just to round mound of rebound. Make sure that we didn't double anybody up. I've been trying not to double anybody up. Dr. J. We might. The thing is, they're all strong. Like, this was a strong list, though. Big Ben. Dr. J, Big Ben. And we're at the bottom. Len Truck Robinson. Sorry, man. You're not going to make the cut. I've been being brutal, B-Wall. Black Mamba, Dan, I believe is in... Black Mamba is in the last bracket. Black Mamba's in the last bracket, Dan, I'm pretty sure. Your rain delay. JK, alright, I'll put that to vote. Should the human rain delay Mike Hargrove make the cut? It's just this is just, we'll do fuel check in a little bit here, Brian. Should human rain delay Mike Hargrove make the cut? Pretty sure I got Black Mamba. Got Round Mound of Rebound, Kenny the Jet Smith, Chocolate Thunder, Daryl Dawkins, Flying Hawaiian. The thing about Diesel, then we got to make the Diesel. We got Shaq Diesel still to put in there. Big Poppy. The Answer. Air Jordan. Oh, man. This bracket's strong, guys. Told you. Air Jordan and Babe Ruth in the same bracket? What kind of bracket is this? I know. I get it. It'd be better if it was a short blurb for each. Explaining the origin. Well, that's what the chat's for. Dan Flynn explained. I believe it was Dan Flynn. It's hard to remember who suggested everybody, but I believe it was Dan Flynn suggested Mike Hargrove and gave the backstory about how long he would take or something. Called him the human rain delay for that reason. Am I using your list, Elena? What list are you referring to? The list that I sent you? Lose a lot of context when it goes to vote. Well, I mean, I'll be here explaining everyone. It kind of is the point, B-Wall. It's the best nickname. You know, and everybody can use whatever calculus they want for why they pick it. I'm not saying, you can vote on just name strength terms. You can vote on player ability. They liking our Eric Dickerson Super Freak video, guys? You guys haven't even watched it yet, too? We're almost done our bracket here, guys. Almost done our selection show. Thanks for being here today, guys. Second stream of the day. The power company tried to clamp us today. That's a first. I haven't had that happen before. Appreciate it, Dan. Appreciate everybody. Can't believe they clamped us, guys. Okay, the power company clamped us today. Although I don't know, this might all be on one stream. I don't know. It might be the same stream. I don't even know. So I was just trying to figure out. Anyway, saying we might have to go back. We might have to go back and take some people out of some of these other brackets. Sorry, we can go back if need be. We'll go back. Because we got the answer, the truth. We got Tiger Woods still. Like the question about should Tiger Woods be in the bracket? I'm gonna throw that to the chat. Mike Hargrove, human rain delay. He's gonna get cut. I'm sorry. I'll cast a tie-breaking vote there. It's a great story. Should Tiger Woods make the cut? It's like, is that his name? Right? No, it's his nickname. Yeah. What am I even saying? Tiger. He's going to be the number one seed in this bracket. His middle name is Taunt. I didn't know. I thought his middle name was Tiger. Eldrick Taunt Woods. Tiger's going in the bracket then. We've got Tiger Woods and Jack Nicklaus at least, Dan. The Sandman. The Big Easy. Who's the Big Easy, Dan? I mean, I know the Big Easy is New Orleans, right? Who's the Big Easy as a player? Golfer? It's tough. I mean, we got like 190 of these. You guys see the strength of my brain working live. I'm trying to associate. I lost Brian Dawkins in the ether. Who were we talking about? The Big Easy? We gotta put the toe in here. Gotta put Iron Mike. I think I put the bird in the last one. The great one's in the last one. Honey Badger, The Truth, Johnny Football. The Mailman. I don't even think we got Greek Freak. Chipper? Like Chipper Jones? What about Penny Hardaway, guys? Lefty? Oh, Ernie Els? Okay. Lefty? Oh, darn. Do we got... all right, we're good. We can spend the last little bit. We can spend some time on like figuring out who should be dropped because we definitely have some. There's gonna be some hard cuts. We gotta put Diesel. What should Shaq's nickname be? Diesel. The big Aristotle? I guess we just go Diesel, right? He's got other ones too. Shaq? Well, it's short for Shaquille. Coach K? We can go back and cut Coach K, boss. Let's see. The other ones we got to get... I think I did Hot Plate and the Claw are in there. I'm pretty sure. Starberry, Wayne Tree, Rollins, the process. Did I get the Sandman in this one? Gotta put the Sandman. All right, we'll cut Coach K. We can go back. Starberry. Diesel. All right, we'll cut Juice. No murderers on the list. Maybe. Still getting views, guys. Let's go. The Juice on this one? Alright, yeah, we'll cut him on this one. What about Wilt Chamberlain? He did not like the name Wilt the Stilt. But it was his nickname. People called him Wilt the Stilt. Also called him the Big Dipper. Also some other things probably. Take out the Juice. We'll take out Coach K. We got Chipper in here for Chipper Jones. Big Shot Bob. Gotta be in there. What about Jerry West? What about Gronk, guys? Gronk? I guess we gotta put Gronk in there, right? All right, so who's gonna take the Juice's spot? Take the Juice out. I doubt Hefty Lefty liked his nickname for real. I guess we'll put Wilt the Still in there. Coach K, better nickname than Gronk. I kind of agree, Dan. I don't really want to take out Coach K, if you guys can tell. I'm kind of with you, Dan. I think there are other names we can cut before Coach K, personally. But we'll take out the Juice. I'm fine with that. Well, Elena... It's true, Dan. It's Atlanta. Shout out Wilt Chamberlain. I remember I went to a game. I went to one of the first Sixers games after Wilt Chamberlain died. I guess it was like 99 or something like that. I talk about first sports memories. I remember it was the first Union Center then, or whatever it was called, where the Sixers play. And they did a moment of silence for Wilt Chamberlain. So that was one of my I don't know if it was the first, but definitely one of my early sports memories. We'll end that poll. LeBron frames? No, I did not know that, Dan. Yeah, I mean, we've got, who are the other coaches in here? We got Big Red, but that's kind of like, we got the General Bobby Knight, but like, you know, you're right, B-Wall. I think almost all coaches are referred to as their names. Tony Bennett, you know, just their names. Ryan Day. You know, I mean, we can keep listing coaches. Lane Kiffin, they're referred to by Coach K is a nickname. Yes, it's because we can't spell or even say it. You would say coach if you're a player, like you're saying. No, I agree, Dan. That's what I'm saying. I agree. I'm agreeing with you. All right, this bracket is loaded. Is it the... still got to take out the juice. I guess we'll put Wilt Distilled in there over the juice. But this bracket is loaded. We'll go to our weakest bracket, and we'll figure out... We'll move Diesel up. Kenny the Jet down. Flying Hawaiian down. Dr. J up. Big Ben up. Big Poppy up. The Truth up. The Answer up. The Toe up a little bit. Iron Mike goes way up. Maybe below. This bracket has Iron Mike. But guys, we were talking about the strength of other brackets though too. So this is not necessarily the strongest bracket, but it's up there. Broadway Joe up. It's got some goats in it. How about that? This is the bracket with the goats. Magic, Babe, Iron Mike, Air Jordan, Tiger. All right, we'll save that bracket. The bracket we said that was the weakest. The bracket we said that was the weakest was this South bracket. So we can look at Wild Thing, Mitch Williams, the Franchise, the Alien, the Golden Bear, Yankee Clipper, Meta War. It's like not that weak at the bottom here. Let's see who we got to put in here, guys. We got Gronk and Tiger and Chipper. We're still missing. Penny Hardaway is not in here, but like I said, he's known as Penny Hardaway. Joe Shiesty / Joey B / Joe Cool is not in there in any bracket. Tiny Archibald, Speedy Claxton, Andy Red Rifle Dolphin, Johnny Blood McNally, Rocket Ishmael, the Lion Micah Parsons, the Pocket Rocket, Chop Robbins. I'll list all the ones we've cut so far, guys. And some of them I'm Cousins. I mean, this is not all of them. I'm just looking to see if there's anybody that's got to be on the list that we missed. Earl Curly Lambeau, Speedy Claxton, Mad Max Vernon Maxwell got kicked out for Mad Max Scherzer. Got Jelly Bean for Kobe's father. I'm pretty sure we cut Speedy Claxton. I don't think he's in any of them. Kool-Aid, whoever that referred to, got cut. White Lightning, Kevin Curtis. No Moss, Roberto Duran. Tiny Archibald. World Be Free, great nickname, got cut. Sanchez, the butt fumbler, Mark Sanchez, cut. Penny Hardaway, we might need to put in there. Joe Shiesty, Joe B, Joe Cool, not in any of them right now. Alvin Kamara, lights, camera, action, not in there right now. Mr. May, Dave Winfield, not in there. Jettas for Justin Jefferson, not in there. That should maybe be in there. Big Shot Bob, I think I put Big Shot Bob in there. We also got to put one for Jerry West in here, guys. The logo, Mr. Clutch, or Zeke from Crabman Creek. He's not in any of these, so he's got to be in there. Dame time, the mailman, Carl, the mailman's got to be in there. Sorry. Who should we take out, guys? The logo, we have the logo on the OG list. We don't have them out. Take out the Pearl. Money, Floyd Money, Mayweather. Oh, are you just talking about Earl the Pearl Monroe? Is a great nickname. I don't know. I like that one. Black Mamba's there. It's tough, guys. It's tough. We'll go back to the first bracket there. Sweetness, Hammer and Hank, Shoeless Joe, Night Train, Wild Thing. The Booin', we'll take out the Booin' Wall. Or the Hammer. I don't know. Smoke. We're taking out the Divine Ponytail. I'm sorry, I've never heard of this guy. We'll put the logo in there. We're taking out the Divine Ponytail, putting in the logo. And that ups the strength of... Well, that was actually our first bracket. You want to take out Wild Thing, B-Wall? The Hefty Lefty we can take out. Maybe. And put in the Mailman. Pretty sure I don't have... Don't have Billy White Shoes Johnson. Chef Curry, we got to put in there. Honey Badger. We got to make some... We're pretty close, guys. We're pretty close. We only got like a couple... It wasn't... I don't think... Now I'm looking at it. I don't see the Mailman. Oh, he is. You're right. Mailman's in here. Good call. Good call, JK. You got it. Let's go. All right, so we got the Mailman. That was just an oversight on my part. We got the Mailman. We don't have Chef Curry, though, guys. We don't have Chef Curry. Do we have the Great One? Oh, my God. Do we not have the Great One? No, we got the Great One. We got the Bird. We got Iron Mike. Got Honey Badger and the Truth. Dame Time, Dame Lillard's not in there. Sorry, Dame. Splendid Splinter, Ted Williams isn't in there. The Splendid Splinter, the Toes in there. I don't think we got Iceman, George Gervin in there. Great One's in there. Take Johnny Football out. JK says. Great one's in there. All right, at least we got the great one. That might be some internal Cleveland bias. Dan says should have done 256. You're right. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. We definitely could have done 256, that's for sure. Well, here, let me show you this list. I'll show you this list, this bastardized list that I've been working with in the background, trying to figure out. I don't think we did Iceman. We did do the toe. I was trying to strike through them as I put them in, but I forgot to do some of these. The toe is definitely in there somewhere. Go up to the top. Ironhead Hayward. Some of these guys, some of the strike throughs are people we cut. It was a little funky thought process going on in my brain. Cam Ironhead Hayward, not in there. All these guys are either in there or we decided to cut. Kirk James Cousins cut. We decided he's not in there. Babyface Assassin, not in there. Dirk Kaiser, not in there. We could take out Smoke, Tony Stewart, Pass. Gravedigger, not in there. Fred the Fog, Shiro, not in there. Chop Robinson, not in there. Pocket Rocket, not in there. The Lion, Micah Parsons, not in there. Rocket Ishmael is a good one. He's not in there. Andy Red Rifle or Red Rocket or whatever you want to call him. Dalton, not in there. Johnny Blood McNally, shout out Blood. Yeah, exactly, B-Wall. The ones that are still on there. No, drop the diss with nicknames, 100%. No soccer players, Dan? No, Chicharito. Chicharito's on there. Chicharito is on there. Chicharito's on one of them. You're right, B-Wall. I could have done it a different way. You can always do things different ways. Could be better. Hey, definitely. Earl Curly Lambeau, not on there. Speedy Claxton, not on there. Mad Max, Vernon Maxwell is actually... We could take out Jelly Bean, Kobe's father, although that does have the lineage to then Kobe being Bryant. Kool-Aid, not in there. White Lightning, not in there. No Moss, Tiny Archibald, World Be Free, not in there. I mean, B-Wall wasn't the worst. I guess you're right. I mean, yeah, whatever. Sanchez, the Butt Fumbler, not in there. Patrick Mahomes, Dylan Raiola, not in there. Penny Hardaway. I mean, we put Chipper. Should we say Penny? Kermit, not in there. Mr. September, not in there. Mr. 4th of July, not in there. Dave Kingman, Kingman. Mr. May, not in there. Jettas probably should be in there. Some of these aren't in there. CT ESPN, not in there. Ron Mexico, not in there. Babe Ruth, Jameis is. Darth Vader, not. Nate the Kitchen Newton, not. The Dream is. Big Shot Bob is. Long Poles Foles. The ones that are crossed off are in the list. I mean, there's a whole... Meanwhile, it's all good. It's, Long Pole... All right, Long Poles Folds needs to be in there. All right, then who we cutting then, bro? Who we cutting? I'm just showing you the ones that... Joe Cool Montana isn't in there. I'm just showing you the ones that aren't in there. The Predator Don Fry, not in there. Thomas Hitman Hearns, not in there. Dame Time, Billy White Shoes Johnson. Some of these are great nicknames. Splendid Splinter, Ted Williams. Johnny Football is in there. Chef Curry isn't, though. So let's make the list of Too Tall Jones. Maybe should be in there. Iceman's got to be in there. This is in there. Wilt the Stilt is in there. Maybe we take out Fred X. We'll take out Fred X. Sandman in there. Beast Mode. I don't think Beast Mode's in there. We got to put Iceman in there. That's why we're going through the selection, guys. Do we take the process out? We'll take the process out. Starberry is in there. Law Firm, not. The Microwave, Vinnie Johnson, not. The Green Reaper, Stu Grimson, not. Kung Fu Panda, Pablo Sandoval, not. Shaq Diesel is. The Diesel, John Reagan's is not. And that's it. So, guys, I mean, we got a pretty solid list. All right. We'll put it to a vote. All right. So, of those names, what were the must put ins are Iceman, Beast Mode. We'll take out the process and Starberry and replace them with Iceman and Beast Mode. Anybody got a problem with that? We also got to take out Fred X too and put Chef Curry. How about that? That's actually pretty good. And then I think we cover every. Oh, and then we got Long Poles Foles too. We'll take out Starberry because it's basically his name. I mean, should we take out Gronk? Dan, can you remind me of the double switches that I was suggesting? Drop Gronk. Okay, we'll drop Gronk. Because it's just like the shortened version of his name. It's not really a nickname, right? Is that what you're thinking, Dan? What did I just say? I don't even remember. I was saying take out Starberry. We'll take out Gronk. Well, replace. Yeah. All right. Good call. Good call. Well, B-Wall really wants Long Poles Foles in there. Chef Curry. That's what I'm saying, Dan. I know, but I put that to a vote, Dan. But the same thing with Chef Curry, kind of still same thing too. So you're saying we should leave Starberry in there? JK? This is a fire. This is the strongest bracket. So now we got Chef Curry and Long Poles Foles in. We'll take out the hefty lefty. We'll take out the hefty lefty. I'm sorry, Jared Lorenzen. We gotta put Iceman. We gotta put Iceman up in here. All right, now we need to put in. I'm taking out Smoke. Sorry, Tony Stewart. We're putting in Beast Mode. I said take out the process. We got Chef Curry in there now. We got Iceman in there now. I think we're good, guys. We just don't have Joe Cool for either Joe Montana or Joe Burrow. But we could actually run that comp. Or Penny Hardaway. Lorenzen's gone. Let's check out these other, let's say, South bracket. He hate me goes. You might be right. It's just that's so iconic. I guess that was the whole thing about the XFL, though, is you could pick whatever you wanted on your jersey. You know, Jake, it's like they could wear whatever they wanted. Should we? I don't want to upset anybody. The franchise might go Steve Francis. All right, we'll put that to a vote, guys. Did you fact check that one, Elena? Was that a little confused? Were you a little confused? Well, no, they referred to... No, they were... B-Wall. Yeah, see, I knew you guys were going to be split on that. I knew that you were going to be split on that. I didn't even need to put it to a vote. That's the thing. That's the thing. I knew you guys were going to be split on that. I didn't even need to put it to a vote. Tiger B-Wall, they referred to like, I think that was his nickname. Like, I think his dad gave him that nickname. We looked up Tiger's name. No, like, Tiger was on, like, whatever, the late night shows when he was like a 4-year-old or whatever, and they referred to him as Tiger. So he was always known as Tiger. It is a nickname. He's got to be on the list. I mean, it is OP. I get that it's OP. But the only one right now, guys, that I'm like searching to put on this list right now is Penny Hardaway. I mean, I feel like everybody else is alright. Speedy Claxton, I mean, great nickname, but not gonna make the cut here. Kool-Aid, I don't know who that refers to. It's really just, well, all right, well, Squad was not able to kick He Ate Me out of the list. How about that? He's at least remains in the list right now. It's got to be overwhelming evidence to kick him out. Coming at you live, JK. That made me laugh right there. It's just Johnny Football. Like, that's such a good nickname, you know. And he is Johnny Football. 21st, whether he should have been the 21st pick in the draft or not. That's the South bracket, guys. I think these brackets are pretty good. You'll look at the East bracket. Should Landlord... Maybe we could kick out the Bayonne Bleeder. The King Richard Petty is in there. Yes. The King is in... What bracket is he in? I don't remember which one. Yeah, you're probably right on that, Dan. You're probably right on that. The King is in the South bracket with rocking the 7th seed. The King, referring to Richard Petty. All right, Dan. I'll let you. Well, yeah, I think keep him. He's in here. He's in here somewhere. I don't, like I said, guys. I think these lists are pretty solid. Are you guys seeing any names that you really that jump out at you that we got to take out? But really, we're just like who. We're not really missing it. We don't. We're not like I'm totally cool with all the people we cut at the moment. Well, I guess we got to make the question. We'll put Joe Cool in there. We got Penny Hardaway and Joe Cool to put in there. Who should Joe Cool? And if it's a tie, it might be neither of them. Are you guys thinking we got to put Penny in there? You think first round blowout win or loss, JK? Gong, poll. We got a poll up, guys. All right, so we'll put Joe Montana. I guess though, all right, maybe Joe Cool will go in there, maybe not though, guys. I don't even know. Really, the only one. I'll ask this question: do we have to put Penny Hardaway? I'll just say Penny. Do we have to put Penny in the bracket? Because like right now it says Chip. We have Chipper in one of these brackets. I've never heard of Micah Parsons referred to as the Lion. Rocket Ishmael is a good one, but I can understand why he gets cut. Speedy Claxton, understand the cut. Now we got to put Jettas in there. All right, we're going to end that. We don't have to put Penny. We got... Speedy is an all-time nickname, but... All right, guys. We'll be on for another 5 minutes here, so we'll call this morning stream around 12:30. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll be doing these brackets tonight. Maybe a couple like little changes, but for the most part, you see them how they are, how they're gonna be. Oh, good. We got Chocolate Thunder in here twice, guys. So we got a free name to put in here. I guess it's what, JJ? How? Is it Jettas? We'll put Jettas in there. Good thing I caught the Chocolate Thunder twice. Jettas. All right, so we got another name in there. Hope everybody has a good day today. We just released our Eric Dickerson video. Doing pretty good so far. Thanks for watching it, guys. Thanks for helping me make it. Thanks for the suggestion. JK for the Eric Dickerson video. Everybody, thanks for all your... Nah, he's not going to win, JK. I guarantee it. Call me crazy. You can call me crazy, but I guarantee you Barkley doesn't win. It's just his nickname's not as good. He might even lose in the first round. Especially I make a post... I don't think Barkley wins this. Who's his first round matchup against? Might be against Big Papi. I won't have him winning it all. I don't think he's going to win it all. The round mound or rebound? Not a bad nickname, but he's going up against, at least as of now, Big Papi in the first round. He's not going to make it out of the first round, guys. That's without any reseeding. Now this is just such a we've got to done 256. We chose to break it down to 128. We could have done 256. It's a tough. This is the hardest draw. The final bracket is the hardest one. Yeah, I mean, I'll make a post. I'll make a post on YouTube, or my second ever post. Maybe make a post. Maybe make a post on a couple platforms. All right, guys. Elena, I might send you this to fact check / you can use fact check and make sure there are no double entries. Make sure there are no double entries. Make sure that nobody's on one bracket or two brackets or... Good call, JK. I'll make a couple posts for sure. Pretty good brackets, though, guys. Penny Hardaway doesn't need to be in there. We've decided. We got Chipper Jones and Tiger Woods already. White Lightning, Kevin Curtis didn't make it. Sorry, guys. I'm going to call this stream for today. A couple minutes for the morning stream. Thanks for being here, guys. You guys are the best. Really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun getting these brackets set up. I mean, as JK said, all this for Charles Barkley to win again? I don't think so. I don't think so. So, guys, tune in tonight, 7 o'clock. We'll just get right into the brackets, probably, shortly. Get in the brackets pretty, soon after launch, guys. So, I'll be punctual. Last bracket of the year, possibly. We'll leave that up. LFG long one? Like long one what? Dad tried to troll. No. Elena, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're going to jump right into the bracket. We'll do like first rounds in all of them, then second round. We'll see how it goes, Elena. If it gets to like, there is Thursday night football tonight. So maybe we'll just do Voting Manziel have power. Maybe we'll see how it goes. We'll see how fast we get through these guys. I mean, because there is Thursday night football tonight. It's a good game. Imagine we're probably going to lose some viewers to Thursday night football. So maybe we just do like the first 2 rounds tonight or something like that and then finish out the week. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Speed voting, hopefully. Streaming it over till we do them all. Thanks for helping me make these, guys. You guys have a great day. I'll be back on later tonight. That's a good call, JK. It's a good call. That way it'll be done tonight. So, I'll see you guys later tonight. Thanks for being here. Hope everybody has a great day. Peace out, guys. I'll be on tonight, 7 o'clock, bracketology. Hot and running off the start. Off the jump. We'll talk to you guys later. Love that, JK. Peace out, guys.